2025, Sue and I flew from Columbus, Ohio to Orlando, Florida with our son Chris, our daughter-in-law Amy, and our favorite grandson Drew. This was the start of a fun vacation with all the Disney characters on a 7-night Disney cruise. After landing at the Orlando airport, we took a bus from the airport to Disney's Beach Club Resort for an overnight stay prior to the cruise. The Beach Club Resort is a great location, providing access to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. But given our short stay, we only walked around the boardwalk, including a boat ride across the lagoon. The 5 of us stayed in a 2-bedroom suite where we were welcomed by Disney. We enjoyed a quick carry-out dinner at the Beach Club prior to having a good night's sleep, where Drew slept on his own Murphy bed. The next morning, we were up and ready to go. It took us almost 2 hours to travel across Orlando and over to Port Canaveral, where we boarded the Disney Treasure. We were again greeted by Disney in each of our staterooms. Chris, Amy, and Drew stayed in stateroom 8580 and decorated their door. Sue and I stayed in stateroom 8142, and in keeping with the Disney cruising tradition, we also decorated our door. After unpacking and attending the mandatory muster drill, it was time for the sail-away party. For this 7-day Disney cruise, we left Port Canaveral on Saturday afternoon, had 2 days at sea to reach Tortola, British Virgin Islands on Tuesday. We then stopped at St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands on Wednesday, had a day at sea to reach Disney's Castaway Key on Friday, and returned to Port Canaveral on Saturday morning. Of course, one of the most popular activities throughout the cruise was getting autographs and pictures of all the Disney characters. Stitch was a priority for Drew and Amy, so they were first in line. And Stitch was the first to sign Drew's autograph book.
We've got a lovely hug friend there. Beautiful, look at that. Wow, very nice. Fancy footwork. Oh, you can lift your toes up like that too. I know, you've got quite big feet, Stitch, haven't you? Now Stitch, I've got something very exciting to tell you here. That you are actually the first person to sign this book. I know.
Yeah.
What an honour. This means you have to really concentrate, okay? You've got it. No, don't get the pen though. That's not going to happen. It's like this. I know, almost there. Almost there. One more letter. Yes! Good job, Stitch. It is beautiful. No, please don't need the pen though. Don't ruin it now, like. I know, you did such a good job. But it's okay. Good job. Well done, Stitch. Are we ready to have a picture together?
You're going to look right here.
go. Girlfriend, how are you doing? Oh, yeah. All the friends there on your shirt. Look at that, Donald. You're there. Yes, you have Mickey and Goofy and Pluto and Chip and Dale. That's nice. That's great. Donald, we also have a very special night. I'm going to look for a friend. Look that way. Donald Duck is going to sign your book, which is, and he is
Number one in our hearts. Never, always.
everywhere. Not only your heart. Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere.
Doing this one.
All right, ready?
Reference, give me the cheese. One.
Look at Donald.
Excuse me.
More. 1, 2, 1. Very good.
There you go. Nice. Yes.
All right, ready? Mommy, Daddy, gotta come in.
Do one together.
Okay, ready?
Maybe for this one we can do another one.
One afternoon, Sue and I were walking around the ship and by chance found Captain Mickey. He was taking time away from his duties. And the next thing you know, we happen upon Goofy, a family favorite. Sue whispered in his ear that Pluto is her favorite. He didn't care and proceeded to give us hugs. And finally, we get one more picture with Daisy Duck. It was so great seeing all the Disney characters throughout the cruise. For our evening dining, Eduardo and JC, our waiters, rotated with us to 3 different restaurants over the 7 nights. The restaurants were 1923, Worlds of Marvel, and Plaza de Coco. We enjoyed their top-notch service, and Drew especially enjoyed their fun and jokes.
All the time. All the jacks or all the aces? Which one do you think about? Aces or jacks? The jacks? Oh, I don't think the aces.
Look at it, they're all together! Wow!
I think tens.
Ready?
Oh!
I want to learn some of his tricks.
Yeah! As mentioned earlier in this video, we had 3 stops on this Caribbean cruise, including Tortola, British Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Disney's Castaway Cay in the Bahamas. While visiting the islands, we had great opportunities to take pictures of the beautiful Disney treasure. While we enjoyed the Broadway shows in the evening, including The Tale of Moana and Beauty and the Beast, there were plenty of other activities to keep us entertained on the ship. In the Grand Hall, there was always some entertainment to watch on the ground floor or on the 2 decks above. On formal night, we stopped in the Grand Hall to get our pictures taken in front of the life-size bronze statue of Aladdin, Princess Jasmine, and the magic carpet. On that same evening, Chris, Amy, and Drew had a little fun in the porthole. And Drew found the porthole a great place to stretch and relax. Of course, you have to play shuffleboard on a cruise ship. Drew enjoyed playing, but also liked refereeing Grandma and Grandpa and Mom and Dad competitions. With 4 days at sea, we had plenty of time for swimming. It was so refreshing and fun as the water in the pool went one way and then the other as the ship shifted in the sea. The Aqua Mouse was a favorite, a rafting ride that starts at one end of the ship, goes to the front, and returns to the start. Drew rode the Aqua Mouse many, many times, and Grandpa was so fortunate to ride with him a couple of the times. Grandma went too, and yes, we got very, very wet. A visit to the Haunted Mansion parlor is a must. Complete with nostalgic tributes to the Haunted Mansion attractions around the world, this parlor features ghastly paintings and an eerie portrait gallery that comes to life.
Every so often, making moves. You're doing everything all. She says it's fine.
That guy's
singing now.
That's the big bass guy.
As the moon climbs high on the meadow tree, really grits weary eyes.
What is that?
Oh, it has eyeballs in it.
Where are the eyeballs?
Keep pressing it, it'll do different things.
Do you eat them?
Eyeballs.
Do you eat the eyeballs?
Need a spare eyeball?
No, I don't think
Yes,
so.
it's gummies.
Oh, it's gummies, that's right.
Sure, do you need a spare eyeball? Free?
Daddy, did you get it? Daddy, did you? Daddy, did you? Daddy!
Pirates Night is one of the favorites on the ship. Everyone dresses up as a pirate to enjoy dinner and walking around the ship to visit the characters in their pirate outfits. And the night is capped off with a Pirates Rockin' Parlay party on Deck 11 outside with fireworks to complete the night on the starboard side of the ship. What a fun night!
Tripped on the big feet.
Here we go.
After the ship returned to Port Canaveral, we took a bus back to Walt Disney World, where we stayed at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. It was great to relax an additional night versus going directly to the airport and flying back home. The lodge is beautiful, including a very open lobby. The lobby and most of the rooms border land where many African animals are roaming and feeding. We were again welcomed in our room by Disney. We did not have time to go to a park, but we enjoyed seeing the many species of animals, including giraffes, wildebeest, zebras, and many more. From our balcony, the giraffes were feeding just below us. Drew, Amy, and Grandpa went swimming in the Samawati Springs pool that included a great water slide and a water playground for kids. Drew had a lot of fun on the water slide. We had so much fun. That was a good one. That's totally good. Oh, you gonna get all wet? Back up a little bit. Oh, there. After swimming, we wrapped up our day and our vacation at Disney Springs for dinner at Raglan Road Irish Pub. What a great time Sue and I had with Chris, Amy, and our favorite grandson Drew on this 7-night cruise on the Disney Treasure. So much fun, from all the Disney characters to the great dinners with fun entertainment, to the beautiful islands that we stopped, to dressing up on Pirate Night and enjoying the party and fireworks, and finally to all the activities on the ship, including swimming, shuffleboard, the Haunted Mansion, and of course the Aqua Mouse. But in addition to all the fun that we had, what great family memories were created that we will cherish for the rest of our lives. As always, Disney knows how to make dreams come true.